It's so anime, I love it! I freaking love it. Have you guys ever wanted to live in an anime? Are you tired of your boring life like I am? Well, finally guys, as fellow otakus, at least I'm assuming, if if you're an anime fan, you would definitely enjoy Tokyo School Life, and I'm going to dub this the anime simulator because that's apparently what this game is supposed to be. You're a foreign exchange student and you go to visit, I guess, Japan, and you meet these girls, and it's gonna be so anime. But all jokes aside, guys, I'm really excited to be playing this right now. I've been looking at this visual novel for quite some time, so let's get started. You guys are like, oh, he's such a weeaboo. I mean, Scrub Senpai's pretty fitting. I don't know about you guys, but that's what I'm going with. Greetings from Narita Airport. My name is Scrub Senpai. I placed my feet on the ground in Japan. Oh god, I can't wait. I am gonna go to Japan pretty soon. I want to go within the next year for sure. And I will totally vlog that crap. Finally, I'm in the country I've admired for so many years. The plane arrived just before sunrise. As soon as I disembarked, I immediately noticed a difference in the air. Even this country in the morning, it's warm and humid. I hear that Japan is actually pretty darn hot. It's especially the summers are brutal. But that's not, I don't think it's that much different from Japan. I just hear it's really humid in Japan. And so if you guys can see on the top of the screen, we have the Japanese translated text. I don't know if I'm going to use that at all, but it's interesting if you know Japan. Or, it's interesting if you know Japanese would be the correct way to say that. So this is the Japanese summer. For now, I'll just snap a photo on my phone, and there we go, uploaded. Ha! I can just imagine the frustrated looks on the faces of all the guys in high school who said I'd never make it. Just like me, oh my god, they say that I'm never going to make it, but I'm going to prove them wrong. Believe it! No, but seriously though, I want to go so bad, and I know, that's like every freaking person who likes anime says that they want to go to Japan. I know, it's like a joke, it's like a running joke. And I'm really fitting that weeaboo description, aren't I? I gotta post this again, when they're awake. Yawn. I'm feeling woozy from jet lag, but I can't wait to see what happens next. I'm completely beat, but I'm just too wired to sleep right now. Alright, no time to waste. I roll my suitcase full of my belongings towards the bus stop. My destination is Okawa City in western Tokyo. I'm gonna attend the private school, Keyakidai High School? My high school back home has a long history as the sister school of Keyakidai High? I hope I'm saying that right. School. Every year they select the applicant with the highest grades to spend 2 months as an exchange student in Japan. This year it's my turn to take on this historic privilege. Oh my god, I wish my school would have friggin' had that. I know some schools actually do that whole foreign exchange student program. I did have an opportunity to go to China, and I wasn't allowed to go. I was pretty small though, so it's probably for the best that I didn't go. I'm so crazy about Japan that I started studying Japanese on my own. So when I heard about this God-sent system, I was overjoyed. After that, I just studied my brains out like I never had before. I hear learning Japanese, and in fact, I have Wyatt. If you guys know Wyatt, he says learning Japanese is really hard. He actually took it in college, and it sounds hard. It sounds hard as crap. All my hard work paid off, and now I'm in the country I admired, Japan. Okawa bound bus. Here it is. There's a direct bus from Narita Airport to Okawa Station. I was worried that if the plane was late, I would miss the bus and have to take a complicated train route instead, but it looks like I made it in time. Well, if we just have one of those good old train cards, we could do it. I'm so excited! I'm excited to be playing this, honestly. As the express bus departs, I sink down into my comfy seat and relax. Soon both my mind and body are at ease. Japan is so cool! So many unique and exotic cultures have their roots here. Harajuku's fashion culture, Akihabara's otaku culture, Shinjuku's yakuza culture. That's not the best culture, but alright. I can't wait to see all of them. But there's something I'm looking forward to even more than all that. I hope I can get to know some cute girls. Oh, I have a feeling this game is going to just totally go the anime route. We're going to meet girls, we're probably going to fall on them, we might be naked, that's not a guarantee, but you know how anime is. I can picture it. Now we just need to put the toast in our mouth. My Japanese sensei and said foreigners, or as the Japanese say, gaijin, white people, are total babe magnets in Japan, and that he dated a bunch of girls while he was there. I'm not gonna be all greedy like going out with more than one girl, but maybe just a few. Are we trying to be a player in Japan right now? Come on. I hope I can make friends with the delicate, kind, and lovely Yamato Nadeshiko, the ideal Japanese girl. If possible, we could get close enough to become pen pals after I leave, and then eventually we could become more than that. To make that happen, I can't mess up this first day of school. I gotta make a good first impression so everyone knows I'm friendly and approachable. I'll do my best. Oh, we went to sleep. I see. Oh, I'm sorry for my mouse has been on the screen like a freaking idiot like I am. I think my mouse has been on the screen the entire time. No way. I'm at Okawa Station. I frantically look back and forth from the time on my phone to the clock on the station. No mistaking it, they match. Oh, I thought he was gonna say that the time zones, or the time difference in his phone never changed. I planned on arriving at school 30 minutes before class starts to meet my teacher, so I scheduled things with time to spare. Oh no, I'm gonna be late at this rate. Hurry, put the toast in your mouth, run! Run, child! The bus driver explained that there was a traffic jam on the freeway. He should have woken me up. Well, I guess even if he did, it wouldn't have made any difference. Okay, I really gotta book it now. There's probably a bus that goes to the school. Even though I'm a decent at speaking Japanese, reading and writing are my strong points. Rather than try and figure out the public transportation in a country I'm not used to, I'll believe in the power of my own 2 legs. Hey guys, we're doing it! I quickly shove my bulky suitcase in a rental locker at Okawa Station, pack a few necessities in my messenger bag, and sling it over my shoulder. Okay, all set. Okay, let's input the coordinates from Keyakidai High into my phone's map with a few taps. I thought he said traps. I was like, who said traps? The route to school pops right up. I do this all the time back home, but somehow using the same features in another country feels more impressive. Yeah, I know, right? It's just MapQuest, right? Or Google Maps, whatever you use, I guess. It's supposed to be a 20-minute walk, but I gotta arrive in 10 minutes, okay? Time to be a man. Let's be a man. This is rough. I'm feeling dizzy. It's such a workout. I feel like I'm going to puke. I've hardly slept, and it's sweltering out here. I read that summer in Japan are humid, but I didn't think it'd be this bad. I can't stop sweating. It feels nasty. Yeah, humidity sucks. Like, it could be pretty hot, but if it's humid, it's just like so horrible to walk around, and you just like sweat so much. No. At times like this, I gotta think about something fun. This is like a stereotypical scene in a Japanese manga and anime. See, oh, there's the keywords, guys. A girl running with toast in her mouth saying, I'm late, and then she crashes into a boy who's also running, and bam, love blossoms. It's exactly as I prophesied, guys. See? I'm the anime prophets. Bijou Mike. What's the deal with that anyway? Why does Japanese fiction always use that same old trope? Is it some kind of artistic tradition? You know what's funny is that, like, none of these things actually happen, you know, in real life in Japan. It's just more like fantasy. And I mean, honestly, and that's why it makes good anime and manga, because people want to read it because of, you know, it's fantasy. It's something that you can kind of just escape life with. So, I mean, that's, at least that's why I think it's an anime and manga and stuff. Oh god! This sucks. At this rate, I'm gonna be late! My attendance record is already in shambles! This was not the time to risk going to McDonald's! Why is it always McDonald's? Yeah, it's always a corner just like this, and they're running like I am? Oh, we ran into one, guys! We actually did it! Oh god, no. I skipped! What happened? What? What the? I crashed into someone? Man, what are you doing? Yeah, it's in Japanese, guys. There's no English, just in case you're wondering. Besides, we always like subbed, right? We don't like dubbed. What's this? We ran into exactly what we were talking about earlier. Something's warm and soft. Huh? What? Ah! What the? Just where do you think you're touching, you perv? You gaijin perv? I realize my situation as I try to get up. I'm positioned on top of a girl. I don't know, like I'm embracing her, I guess, since I was moving around in this position. It's so anime, I love it! I freaking love it. Oh, I think I skipped something. What do you think you're doing, grabbing a fragile maiden such as myself all of a sudden? You're calling yourself a fragile maiden? This is from an anime! Mind your own business, you sexual harassing jerk! This is a crime! Got any excuses? If not, I'm gonna call the cops. In animes, people are always getting away with crap you would never, ever get away with in America. So yeah, I don't know if that's like less frowned upon in Japan. Like, you know, if something like this accident were to actually happen, I just don't know. She pulls out her phone and starts tapping it. Oh god. The cops, police, no. This is bad, very bad, real bad. Do you have any injuries, miss? I don't seem to have any. English? Oh, see, another thing that's really cool about this, guys, is that the characters move around. They're like so 3D and stuff. I really, that's one of the reasons I wanted to play this game. Sorry, I'm in a big hurry right now. Let's both try to be more careful. Hey, you don't try changing the subject. You were just speaking Japanese a second ago. Can she not see I'm a gaijin here? Can she not see it? Ah, wait, I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything by it. But no matter how you look at it, it was really just an accident. Come on, girl. What's wrong with you? I raised my hands in apology. What are you doing with your hands? Nothing. She takes a guarded stance. And what's with the pantsing? No, this is all bad. We can't get out of this. When I try explaining that I'm just out of breath, I take a good look at her and I'm instantly enchanted. Oh my god, I think love is blossoming right now. This girl is incredibly hot. Her facial features are gorgeous and well defined. Her body is slender and tall. Japanese girls are cute, but she's on a whole different level. I wonder if she's a model or something. So we just happened to run straight into a freaking model. Is that right? Wow. In particular, my eyes are drawn right to the volume of her chest. Wow. I mean, if we're not trying to be creepy, we're not doing a good job. She silently tugs on a small gadget hanging from her bag. There's so much anime going on right now. I don't know what else to say, guys. At that moment, a really loud noise starts blaring. What is this? Some kind of alarm? My sensei taught me about saying they have in Japan. Discretion is the better part of valor. In other words, it's a hopeless situation. Just give up and get out of here. Time to run like the wind. Oh my god, so we just grew up to girl and now we're running away? Wow. Hey, don't run, you criminal! Get back over here and wait for the police to come. Sorry, it really wasn't on purpose. I'll apologize later. Just please let me off the hook for now. I'm not a criminal, okay? I'm not a criminal. I'm just a gaijin that doesn't know what he's doing. Ah, man, this is the worst. Interesting. I finally made it. My unexpected detour made the trip take even longer. Man, I feel like I'm about to drop dead. But thanks to my speedy escape, I'm not late, just 1 minute until class starts. If I go straight to the classroom, I can make it just in time. But man, I know it was my fault too. But what was with that girl? Everything would have been fine if she just listened to me for 1 second! I thought Japanese girls were supposed to be gentle and kind. She was tougher than most of the girls in my country. Sensei, isn't this just a little different than your stories? I think about that as I run, which distracts me. Wait, I can't stop, we're gonna crash! No! We're not crashing into another girl right now! A girl runs down the stairs at top speed. At this rate, she's on my crash course right into me as I run down the hall. But I, Scrub Senpai, won't make the same mistake twice. Ha! I quickly slam on the brakes, stopping with expert precision. As the girl lands safely on the floor, I don't even bump her slightly. However, my mistake is tensing up and gripping my right hand slightly. By the way, I didn't mention it, but I was really hungry before. The in-flight meal was some nasty fried fish that was too gross to stomach, so I stopped at a convenience store earlier and bought a sandwich and some black tea. Japanese convenience stores sure have a wide variety of stuff. It's great. The lettuce and ham sandwich I got was yummy. Well, maybe a bit expensive for how small it was, though. Yeah, I hear that 7-Elevens are like one of the hugest stores in Japan because it's huge and has literally everything you need. Like, as far as, like, even work, like, you can get clothes for work, like, all kinds of stuff in 7-Eleven in Japan. It's way better. What am I trying to say is, well, I have tea in a juice box in my right hand, and my right hand that I squeeze tightly. Oh god. No! We cannot catch a break, guys! What? This is bad. What is this? Oh god, this couldn't be... Oh, it's just so anime. This is entirely my fault. It's gonna stain and smell too. I gotta apologize. I'm sorry. Oh, she's the one apologizing to us? This is a change of pace. I'm sorry. Wait a minute, what's going on? I think if spilling tea on someone is definitely trouble. Shouldn't I be the one apologizing here? A gaijin-san? Oh no, is gaijin an offensive word? I'm sorry, wait, do you understand Japanese? Yes. Hi. I'm sorry, I was in a rush, so I wasn't looking where I was going. Are you okay? Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness. I'm sorry, I usually look where I'm going. I just happened to be in a big rush today. Usually don't go 3 steps at a time. If I was going 2 steps at a time, I could have stopped right away. I'm sorry, I was rushing anyway. I was just really in a big rush. Were you rushing? I'm really sorry. Oh, this? It's okay. I've heard of people taking tea baths before, so I bet it's actually good for my skin. So we have a nicer girl. That's nice. Alright guys, looks like we're running on about 20 minutes. This game, it looks really cool, and it's funny, and we get to learn a lot about Japan. So honestly, I'm gonna love playing this game. If you guys enjoyed this episode and you want to see more, please do leave a like, because that does tell me that you guys want to see more of this series. And your input really means a lot to me, honestly. If you guys want to see more anime content like this, I do have more games that I have played in the past, so be sure to check those out. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you scrubs in the next episode of whatever I'm doing, probably this game. See you guys.